You want me to leave it on?
He's me cool away. He might be.
Is he like creeping around the corner?
Huh?
Is he creeping around the corner?
No, he's just very.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. Thank you, David.
He's just on it. It's actually Ronnie. You know Ronnie? Ronnie Waters? Mm-mm. He's our project manager. Mm-mm. That's Ronnie's brother.
Oh, all right. Cool.
He's a good superintendent. He just has no personality whatsoever.
It's okay. We like good with no personality. I'd rather take that than the opposite, you know?
Yeah, he's not going to talk to you.
It's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you have a good one.
All right, you too. I'll see you soon. Okay, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick, video on what your blue tape kind of consists of. So he did say someone would be coming right over to check this out. So I blue taped this because I don't like how it looks. It's just from a tool when they lay the carpet. So there's paint there. But overall, it's pretty good. There's just spots. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna rip this in half because I saw something else. Where is it? Oh my gosh. I think it might have been this. So there is a spot outside where I also have a picture of the stuff that is written down that will show you. So this is the biggest thing outside. Your siding is cut too short. This is the window just to the right of the back door. There are some cabinet touch-ups. Super easy. That handle is crooked. Stuff like this. This is stuff for appliances, all of your manuals. I sent you a card for, this is what we wrote down. I sent you a card for Holly. Holly is going to be, I'm looking for that packet. Here it is. Holly is going to be your warranty person. You're going to want to set up a homeowner orientation with her before you guys, it can be after you get here. But that's for a trim piece, paint. You're going to set it up with Holly because David's schedule, he's the one who just left, is a little booked. And so this is a chip. Again, all of it's mostly just drywall things and dirty hands. Dirty. Dirt. You're going to want to set up the walkthrough with Holly ahead of time just to get on David's schedule because he is booked out sometimes a couple of weeks in advance. So again, the blue tape in here, any blue tape that you see is going to be for a paint or a drywall fix. Something else that is going to be a little more complex is going to be this. I don't love it. You can see that it's bowed out here a little bit. It's metal. So he said they're going to have to take a hammer to it and bend it back. But I want that on your radar. This is just dirt. This I want straightened out. There's so much here. But again, they have a 5-foot rule basically. So if you remove the tape and you can't see it from 5 feet, sometimes the painters won't fix it. But I always suggest, like, let's see if we can do it. So like this, it's super minor, but I don't love it. We're gonna do a clear coat on top of this. This just needs like caulking. Same with all of those 4 corners. The columns at the front of the house need to be repainted. There, your washer and dryer. This needs to be like touched up. They need to redo the texture. They're gonna repaint the tray because it needs another coat. Again, this is like just dirty. I did put like this top of the cabinet. That thing also has like, there's a chip in the tub. There's 2. There's one there. There's one here. The rest of that just needs to be cleaned up. Like, just edges need to be cleaned up. Same with this. There's like just caulking and stuff that needs to be cleaned up. I was already in this room. Again, they might tell me no on this one. You can only see this spot from a certain angle. I couldn't see it at first, and then I circled back on a wall, and I was like, oh. So again, a lot of it is minor. Anything major is going to be on that sheet, which I will send you a photo of. And one of those copies stays here. And if for some reason it's not completed, like this, I don't know that they'll fix. This paint is all that is. If for some reason it's not fixed, we need to go directly to the warranty department, and that's that card that I sent you. Again, that's a paint item. Paint. Little, that's a paint. Another paint. Paint. Actually, oh my gosh, that needs to be cleaned. So overall, pretty good. I know it maybe looks like a lot. I'm going to show you the columns outside. Because they're bad. And even David was like, why would you pay them? Because they like did a terrible job of painting these columns. They did one coat and we're like, all right, I'm done. So 100% will get repainted. I know this is crooked. Somebody else asked why it's like this. And they didn't know, but David told me it is because it would exceed this measurement right here. In case you guys were wondering. I think that might be him coming right back. There was something on the garage Nope, it's not him. This is bent. It's made note of as well. I also asked about this. He said there's not a bunch that can be done because anytime you put another like a nail in there, it's just gonna unfortunately happen. But I did ask. However, so yeah. Another quick view. I also asked about like the ditches, and he said it's how the engineer designed the subdivision basically for stormwater purposes because it's not something I've ever seen before. So I got a little clarity on that. Here is your refrigerator. The manual is in here as well. Refrigerator, ice maker, all of the fun things. And again, here is this list. I have a copy that looks better that I will send you. So it's drywall touch-up, paint touch-up, cabinet touch-up and adjustments, caulk and repaint front porch columns, putty corners around island, repaint walk on tray ceilings, couple of dents in fiberglass master shower, chip on inside of the top on the back of the edge of club, clear coat the oak around the stairs, dents on the left of the garage door, drip edge on the garage door was bent, which I didn't show you. It's up at the top. You honestly probably never notice it, but what happens is if a roofer needs to get up there, they put a ladder up there. It's kind of like a lip like this, and it just gets bent in. Siding short on the window, and then a chip in the hall half bath sink. So that is there. There is this for you. And then all of this stuff will be left here for you guys whenever you come. This is for your fireplace. Hi. This is for your sinks to take the aerators out. And this is for your garage doors. This is for your cabinet touch-ups. Like if you have any sort of issues with cabinets, they give you these little markers and a wax crayon. They are amazing, especially with kids, because my kid is dinged up my cabinets. You can just kind of basically color it out. So, all right, you guys. Oh, also this is just, there's paint on here. And like the paint right there is what that blue tape is for. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to upload this, send it your way. Let me know if you have any questions.